5, by the way, I've been writing this out, but just in case if anybody's not sure what this is, this means week, okay? Just saying. Semana 5, lección 5 para el miércoles. Asignación para el miércoles, okay? For Wednesday. Miércoles. All right. So, número 13, okay? Busco a la señora Suárez. Busco la señora Suárez. Using a with people, okay? Use the word a whenever a specific person or persons are the direct object of a verb. A direct object answers the question what or whom after the verb. So, presta. Raquel visita España. Va a visitar a Teresa Suárez. Raquel is visiting Spain and she's going to visit Teresa Suárez. Teresa Suárez desea ver a Raquel en Madrid. No ve la necesidad de ir a Sevilla. No ve la necesidad de ir a Sevilla. And you can read what she says there. Teresa Suárez wants to see Raquel in Madrid. She doesn't see the need to go to Sevilla. So the word a, called the personal a, has no equivalent in English. Boy. It is also often used with pets. And I'm glad I did that video earlier from Semana 4 because it had to do with pets. So hopefully this will, conjure up some stuff. Jaime busca a osito. Note a plus the article el, and they turn that into al. So they write a plus the article el, and they'll just say al, okay? That's a rule for stuff when you're writing sentences up and you have to do that. So just don't forget, when there's an a and then the article el, you have to write al. So, the actividad. Los personajes de Destino. Excuse me. Complete the following paragraphs with personal a or with al whenever it is needed. Jaime y Miguel llaman a, I give you that one, su abuela, con frecuencia. Okay, Jaime y Miguel llaman a su abuela con frecuencia. So now you're going to be filling up these letters, these numbers, with either a or al. Okay. Generalmente, Elena y Miguel acompañan a, something sus hijos. Este domingo, Jaime desea llevar blank osito también. So it's either a o al osito también. Elena cree que no es buena idea llevar blank, either a or al, el perro a la casa de la tía. Vamos a ver. Al comienzo de Destino, Raquel busca something, a o al, la calle Pureza. Realmente busca la señora Suárez. La persona que le escribió la persona que le escribió, blank, una carta a don Fernando. Miguel, el hijo de señora Suárez, el hijo de la señora Suárez, no sabe nada de la carta y no comprende la situación. Por eso llama, that means call y'all, su madre, que está en Barcelona. La señora Suárez desea ver Raquel, pero en Madrid. La señora Suárez desea ver Raquel, pero en Madrid. Raquel necesita llamar Pedro para decirle que va a Madrid. Pedro habla con don Fernando y probablemente llama los otros miembros de la familia Castillo. When you see the notes, I know some of y'all know this, but I'm just saying this. You see the number, come down here, and then you'll see the words and what that means, okay? Okay, we're going to go over this thing I sent you because I want you to do it for Wednesday, which is miércoles, okay? Okay, ¿qué hora es? What do you think that means? It means what time is it? What hour is it, actually, to be exact? Mediodía means midi. Minuit, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Medianoche is in the middle of the night, okay? This, though, AM, and I read that before I did that, so I didn't look it up. AM de la mañana, PM de la tarde, PM de la noche. AM means in the morning, PM in the afternoon, PM in the night, okay? So, okie dokes. Here goes the numbers. We all know the numbers. I'm just going to go over it real quick, and if you don't, just practice the numbers. Check the videos out that I put before on the forum and practice them because you need to practice them, okay? They may be kid videos, but it does not matter. It's just to help you remember the numbers. Okay, let's go over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Now we said the numbers. I'm going to go over this part. So this is horas. Okay, so you would have to have a hand for hours, the shorthand and the minute hand. The long one would be red. I don't have that. I'm just showing you how to say these things. Okay. So if the hour hand, well, let's just go over what this says. So the hours, son las, which is in blue, son las 12. Okay, it's 12 o'clock, son las 12. Now there's a special rule for 1 o'clock. Everyone else says son, except for uno. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. Es la una. Okay, so for 1 o'clock, you have to say es la una. Es la una, okay? Next hour would be son las dos. Son las dos. Son las tres. Son las tres. Son las cuatro. Son las cuatro. Son las cinco. Son las cinco. Son las seis. Son las seis. Son las siete. Son las siete. Son las 8, son las 8, son las 9, son las 9, son las 10, son las 10. I probably said that too fast, sorry. Son las 9, son las 9. Okay, son las 10, son las 10, son las 11, son las 11, son las 12. All right, now. So we're going to move on. And now the red one, el rojo, color rojo. Esto es azul. Azul is blue. Rojo is red. We'll get to that soon enough in class. All right. So rojo, we're going to appear. So when the hour is like in the minute and the hour, it's like say it's 12 o'clock on the dot. You say en punto. So you can say, I probably shouldn't do this, but 12 en punto, la 1 en punto, la 2 en punto, las 3 en punto, las 4 en punto. But they're just showing you this one right now. La 12 en punto. Okay, straight 12 o'clock. All right. Here, let's talk about the minute though, okay? So, the minute would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cinco, okay? So you would say, if the minute hand is here, you would say whatever the hour is plus y cinco, if it's 5 o'clock. 5 minutes. So up here, you would say y diez. Now, obviously, for the time, if it was here, you'd say y uno, y dos, y tres, y cuatro, y cinco. Or if it was here, you say cinco, seis, siete, or ocho. You see what I'm saying? But they're just showing you like 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay? So if it goes here, the minute hand, you'd say y diez. So whatever the hour is, y diez, that means and 10 minutes. And then if it goes here, y cuarto, that means and 15 minutes. Okay? Or a quarter, because that's really what it means, a quarter of an hour. Okay, so minutos son las 4, or you can say, los minutos son y 20, so 20 is y 20, that means and 20. And minutes here is y 25, y 25, that's 25. Y media, that's the minutes. Now, once it comes here, you can say one of two things. You can say, let's say it's 1, and then the minute hand's on here. So you could say las 1:35, because that would be 35, right? But here they're trying to show you menos 25. So they're trying to tell you that it's minus 25 minutes to the next hour, okay? So menos 25, that would be that one. Or you can say 30, good grief, 35. Or this one's menos 20, that means it's 20 minutes to the next hour, right? Menos 20, or you could say las 1:40, because that's 40 minutes. The other way, the next one is menos cuarto, that means it's a quarter hour, it's a quarter before the next hour, or 15 minutes in the next hour. Or you can say son las 1:45, because right here is 45 minutes. Or here, menos 10, that means it's 10 minus the next hour, almost to the next hour. Or, like I said, you can say las 1:10. 50. Las 1:50. And then the next one is menos 5. So you can say it's either 5 of the next hour, or menos 5, or you can say las 1:55. Okay, so there's two ways of doing that. So this is something else. We didn't go over this, but I'll just, since it's here. ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? Okay, this is good to know. So when somebody asks you this, you can answer them. ¿Cuál es la fecha? Fecha means the date. ¿Cuál is which one is the date of today? So in other words, they're asking, what's today's date? That's what they're asking. Hoy es, that means today is el día, and we were talking about this past week, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. So what's today's date? Today happens to be miércoles. Y hoy el día es 17. 17 de of el mes means the month. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. So again, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. So what month are we in? ¿Qué mes estamos hoy? Estamos en octubre. Del año, ¿qué año estamos? Well, we're in 2018. Okay. So the answer would be hoy es miércoles 17 de octubre del año de 2018. Okay. So this worksheet, I'm hoping that it will help you with the one that I sent you. I want y'all to fill out the time on here. Okay. And then write down what the saying, what the word, in other words, how to say whatever it is here. Okay. So if you have any questions, just call me or text me. I believe if I have it, I will be posting this online just in case for anybody that doesn't have the sheet. Okay. I don't know if I did yesterday, but if I didn't, I will do it today. Okay. Va pues. Goodbye. That's how they say goodbye in Nicaragua. Va pues.